Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about what's going on in Ukraine, how it impacts our fuel supplies, and what the solution is. If you've missed it, the United States and especially Europe, there's going to be a crunch when it comes to fuel supplies, which means prices are going to go up. Okay. This kind of establishes the fact that anytime there's a conflict, or even the perception of one in some cases, fuel prices go up. For Europe, large portions of their fuel supply are controlled by Russia. So it becomes a national security priority to figure some way to become more self-reliant, to be able to rely solely on the production capability when it comes to producing energy of your own nation, or at least your own nation and that of your allies. So, what's the solution? I mean, it's really easy. In fact, the Army already did a study on it called Implications of Climate Change for the U.S. Army. We have to go to green energy. Moving to green energy is a national security priority. The lack of fuel impacts us during wartime. It impacts national security. The way to alleviate this concern is to transfer, to become better stewards of the environment, to quote the Army. It's to become more reliant on renewable, greener technologies and stop using stuff that requires us to be in a position where we have given a foreign policy opponent leverage. This is what has to happen. If you want to make America great, you want to make this country strong and ready for war and all of that stuff, well, you got to become an environmentalist. It's that simple. This is a topic we've talked about before. I have a video I'll put down below. It's called like AOC versus DOD. I will warn you, it's an upside down patch video. So stick with me through the beginning, especially if you've never seen one. Just understand sometimes I employ some creative tactics to get people to listen to something they need to. This contest that is playing out around the globe is a clear demonstration that not just do we need to shift to more renewable energies to deal with the impacts of climate change, which if you watch that other video, it goes through the Department of Defense's predictions on what's going to happen over the next 50 years. This isn't some tree-hugging liberal. This is DOD saying that wars are going to be fought over water. It's a serious thing, and we have to start to counteract it now. It is a national security priority. The addition of limited fuel supply during times of conflict only makes it more pressing to address this issue. If you don't care about the impacts of climate change, if you don't believe the science, it doesn't matter. Because from a national security standpoint, we have to make the switch. We have to begin to become more reliant. This needs to be something that gets worked into a party platform at some point. This needs to be something that politicians are talking about. We don't have a lot of time on this one. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.